What is going on, everybody? It's SpykerZ Xenith here. Today I'm just going to do a quick unboxing and just initial impressions of the Logitech G Pro keyboard. It's Tenkeyless. The reason I got this is because I don't have a lot of desk space and I like to play a lot of shooters. Just a quick look at the box here. Pro, I'm just using my phone to record this with the phone flash. I didn't bother setting up all the lighting and all the craziness. On the back, you can see this 1 millisecond report. It's pretty hard to read all that stuff without this light. 10 keyless, actuation, blah, blah, blah. Basically, the reason that I'm replacing my current keyboard, which is a Red Dragon something or other, $36 keyboard from Amazon, is that they're basically MX Blues on that little guy, and they're super, super clicky. And I'm hoping this is a little bit better, and I like Logitech, so usually the knife is the way to go. No! Probably broke it. This thing is heavy, like really heavy. Most mechanical keyboards seem to be these days. Cut the box a little bit there, but that's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Caught this guy on Newegg. They're usually about $130. Kind of like $100. So that's pretty cool. Nothing really in the box. Just the keyboard box itself. Let's open that up. Take a look. Look at that little guy. Wrapped in plastic, of course. Let's get him out of there. Oh, I can already tell you this is 100 times quieter than my current keyboard. Go ahead and pull this out of the packaging. It's packaged pretty well. Brand new product. Alright, look at that. God, that is not... There's like no click to this at all. Oh man, it honestly feels like not a mechanical keyboard, but I'm sure it is. These are Logitech Roamer switches, I believe. Roamer G switches. Looks like we have a caps lock, scroll lock up there. That's to turn the light on and off. And this probably disables the Windows key, that little game icon. We do have some function key. It's a function key right down here in this corner there. You hit that and then hit, I would assume, F9, F10, F11. Come on, focus, little guy. For your media. And then you also have volume over there as well. By holding the function key, all that'll work. It's got a normal, not L-shaped enter key, so that's good. This does have a, looks like USB, mini USB port on there. Just a regular standard mini USB port. Come on, focus on that. It's not going to want to. But that's what it's got on the back there. The feet on the bottom, it's very heavy. The build quality over here is great. You have a two-step design for your height adjustment there. God, this thing does not want to focus. But these are nice big pads. These are the pads, so it doesn't slide in your desk at all. Wow. Like, that's upside down. But it gets the point across at the camera. It doesn't slide. It's pretty nice. I really like that a lot. Documentation that came with it. Telling you to plug it in. You could probably just use a regular USB cable if you ever had issue with this. As far as like what's in the case or in the box, there's really nothing in there. The box is empty. A couple documentations. And then your cable as well is probably telling you to download Logitech software. This does have color changing. It's got these little tabs on here to like lock the USB cable into the port. Pretty decent cord. Pretty standard length. I'm sure it's like 6 foot or something. So you plug this little guy in. If I can find out how the orientation goes. Plug it in. Pretty easy to do. You really can't mess it up. It's even, as you can see on here, it's kind of like keyed in a way that you really can't plug it in wrong even if you're not looking at it. But you could probably use a standard USB cable as well to replace that. I'm certain of it. Now, God, I bought this for the sound and the feel. It feels great already. God, it's not clicky. Just for comparison's sake, here is my keyboard that I'm currently using. Look at this little guy. A Red Dragon. Red Dragon. Like super clicky. You can see it's obviously dirty and gross, but like super, super clicky. As opposed to this guy here. Spacebar together. Yeah, the microphone was picking up this Red Dragon constantly. Let's go ahead and plug this guy in real quick. I got my laptop right here. Just going to unravel this cord real quick. Give her a plug in. It's nice they include that. The Red Dragon has that as well, however. It's got a nice braided USB cable here. But again, you could just swap this guy out for any standard USB cable, I'm sure of it. We plug him in real quick so we can look at it. It's not going to have all the features. Oh, look at that. Does that even do it justice? Look at that. Pretty lights on there. You can turn them on and off. Can't cycle anything from here, I don't believe. No, it doesn't do anything. And then you got your standard like caps lock up top there. Nice white glow on the caps lock. Reminds me of like an Xbox One controller with a light on an Xbox One. Scroll lock as well. Game button, which is just going to lock out. You don't really know if it's active, though. Oh, it glows. It is white. Sorry, I couldn't see the camera. Come on, focus. Focus, you dingus. All right, there you go. So you can see that it lights up when the game mode is active. That's really nice. On the Red Dragon, I had absolutely no idea if it was active or not. But I'm telling you, I'm probably going to really like this guy a lot. It's so much quieter, and that's my primary reason for getting it. As far as size comparison, it is a little wider, actually, than the Red Dragon. But, God, it's only so slight. It's only on this side. It's probably the width of my little knife here. Like, just the blade part of it. Just this guy here. That's nothing. That'd be totally fine. I was concerned about it being a little bit wider. Another thing, the feature that it has is over the Red Dragon anyway, which, you know, honestly, you would not cross-shop these. If you've got $36, honestly, I like the Red Dragon a lot. But if you're trying to record something, the Logitech is just the way to go. My God, look at all the dust. I'm using the flash on this phone camera, and yeah, it was a mistake. But anyway, I just wanted to get this out there because I really want to use this keyboard today. And I didn't want to set up all the lighting because, you know, just a little bit lazy about it. All right, guys, that's the basic overview of this. The Logitech software, if you need a tutorial on that, I could probably put one up. But, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You plug it in and it just works, I imagine. I don't think it'll be an issue. Guys, if you like what you've seen here, give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.